truth comes out. Good morning, everybody out there. This is Better Balance from the Activity Center. We're not using any equipment today, so just you, yourself, and a nice, sturdy, straight back chair. Preferably without arms, but if you need the arms, you can work around them. Our theme today is groovy, feeling groovy, and I have a little surprise at the end of class. So that's what's going to happen. I'll get started in a moment.
I love the colorful clothes you wear and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair.
You're all on this side of the room, which is very kind of you. So I can see y'all, or you can see me. I'm not sure which. All right, let's sit up straight. Scoot forward in the chair so you're not leaning on the back of the chair. Good. Roll the shoulders back. You're very sparkly today. Yeah, you. All right, you nope, you can't. Swing your arms. Can't do too many. Do them like throughout the day, all the time, every hour or half hour. Yeah.
Softly smile, I know she must be kind.
All right, side to side.
In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room.
Okay, sit up nice and tall, away from the back of the chair. We're going to make a big circle. Upper body, keep your body nice and tall. Good. One more this way. All right, we're going to go the other way. One more this way. All right, shake out your legs. Yeah, you don't need those. Let's circle one foot. And go the other way. Switch feet. Just the foot. Yeah. Go the other way. All right, foot down. Let's do our toes up. Up. We're going to get our ankles warmed up. High as you can go. Now, if you're up for it, go a little faster. All right, good. Actually, it's balanced, so we gotta stand up. So stand up, and if you can, either get behind your walker or onto the side of your chair. We're gonna do kind of Tai Chi-like moves. I am not a Tai Chi expert. I'm not gonna pretend I am, but I'm gonna do some things that are very beneficial that we learned from Tai Chi. Okay. So you wanna have something to hang on to, either to your side or in front. Make sure you've got space in front of you though. You're gonna take some steps. All right, so what we're gonna do, it's like slow motion. Tai Chi is like slow motion. And you wanna think about it in terms of moving from your center. And your center of gravity is kind of just below your belly button inside. And that's where your power comes from, your chi, if you're familiar with that. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna pretend to be an expert. But the reason I'm telling you this is that I want you to think about moving from your center as we do this. So, first, you're gonna pick up your right foot, slowly put it down, and then you're gonna shift your weight forward from your center, up, and then you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna pick that foot up and put it back. That's it. Now we're gonna switch legs. So you're gonna pick up your left foot, step forward in slow motion, put your weight forward, roll your weight back, pick up your foot and come back. That's it. We're going to do that a number of times. So let's try the other side. You're going to lift it up. Slow motion. Shift your weight forward. Shift your weight back. Remember, you're moving from right in your middle, up and down. Let's do the other leg. Up. So every day on the TV channel at 2 o'clock, I have Tai Chi classes. Not me. Experts that know what they're doing. And if you are up and around at 2 o'clock and turn on your TV, you can try it. They show it seated as well as standing. So, bring it back up. Left foot, up, step on it, go forward, come on back, pick it up. Let's do that one more time on each leg. So you're going to slowly pick up that right leg. Remember, move from your center. Move forward, put the weight on the front foot, bring your weight back, bring your foot up. All right, now we're gonna go the other foot. Push your weight forward. Gonna pull from your tummy and up. So I watched a video on this on Friday and she was describing it, the teacher. It's like you're in water. Water is always moving, right? It's fluid. So think of yourself, if you're in water or you're moving like water, we're going to do the same thing side to side. So you're going to be a little bit behind your chair, okay? I'm going to be out to the side so you can see me. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to start with that right foot. You're going to pick it up. You're going to put it down. You're going to shift your weight out. You're going to shift your weight back. Then you're going to pick up that foot and put it down. And then we're going to do the other side. So you're going to pick up your left foot, put it down, slowly shift your weight here, coming from the center, shift it back, pick up your foot, and put it down. Good, other foot. If you hadn't guessed, our theme today is groovy. Are you feeling groovy? Because that's what we're doing. Although the first song was Good Vibrations, but that was close enough for me. All right, out, shift your weight out. Coming from the center, really pull your tummy in. So it's that very slow, constant motion. You're not stopping. They have found actually that Tai Chi is one of the best ways to improve your balance. Did you know that? I should learn more about it, right? I'll work on that. We're going to do that one more time on each side. That nice, slow, continual motion, like slow motion. Also, Tai Chi, if when people do it, it's good for your heart. It's good for muscle strength. It's surprisingly good for you. It's wonderful. Up. You know how people do it in the park sometimes? They'll push and they bring it in. I'm not doing arms today, but maybe someday we'll do arms. And up. Good. Okay. Stay right here. We're going to do something different. We're just going to come up on our toes and down. Yeah, so stand tall, up as high as you can go. Keep going. Up.
Feels like summertime to me.
Let's do 4 more of these. We're going to do a hold at the end. Here is 3. Come on up and hold it on the last one. Stand as tall as you can. Maybe try to balance, but you don't have to. Just, I want you up on your toes for another couple seconds. All right, come on down. Good. Shake out those legs a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do kind of more weight shifting. We're going to do it by lifting our knees. So make sure you're hanging on to something. I like to be to the side of my chair because we're going to lift our legs straight forward. And I want you to start with a nice tall posture. So you're just going to bring your knees. If you have a walker, it works great because you're already back a little bit. Let's bring the other leg up. Up and down. Good. Now, if you can't come up all the way, that's okay. Just come up as high as your knee can go. But what I'm really looking for here is that slow and controlled, like we were just doing earlier. Slow and controlled. Yep. Then we're going to go less slow, but not yet. So we're picking up your feet like you're going to step over something. That's important. This exercise helps you pick up your feet when you're walking, so we don't shuffle. I'm going to do 1 more on each side. And 1 more. All right. I think we can stand a little bit longer. We'll sit down for a while. We're going to do I call it the stumble recovery, right? So you're going to step forward almost like you're falling and catch yourself. You can hang on if you need to. Bring your foot back. You're going to do it again. You're going to lean forward and like, oh, catch yourself. Right? You can hang on, step, and catch yourself. This is like real life practice, right? So we don't actually fall. You want to catch yourself. But your body has to react fast enough. So that's why we're going to go. So what you're doing is you start with your feet together. You're leaning forward a little bit, and then you're going to step out. You're going to decide your ability to do that. And everybody's going to be good. Good. Pretty peppy song right now. Forward, catch yourself. Let's do 2 more on each foot. Last set. Good. All right, we're going to take a little break. We're going to sit, well, we're not really taking a break. We're going to sit down, but you're not taking a break. Carefully sit back down. We're going to get up and do more standing work later. First, we're going to work on some muscles. And I want to work on our backs first. So we're going to kind of start from the top down today. So you're going to have your hands kind of out at an angle, like you're reaching out to hug somebody. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your elbows in and kind of squeeze your back together. So you're going to pull those elbows in, squeeze your back, and then reach out and squeeze your elbows in. Good, you guys look great. Yeah, so you're sitting tall, squeeze your back together. Now, if you've got bad shoulders, you might go a little more forward, but you're still squeezing that back. Okay, so you decide how wide your hands go. That's up to you. And out. Squeeze your elbows in. Squeeze the elbows in. We're going to do 2 more. And then we're going to do Jim's favorite one. Well, let's see if we can guess what it is. Okay, you're going to bring your hands kind of in front, stick your elbows out slightly. This is squeezing our shoulder blades together and down. So I might go around and poke you in the back on this one. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and like down into your back pockets. And if you want to hang on, you can, or you can just have your elbows out. I'm going to come around and poke you in the back because I know some of you are not doing it. I'm going to pick on Mary first. Right? Yes, you do. Right there. Feel it. Let go. Do it again. Down. Good. I think Ann has it. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Let's get Marie. All right. Pull down here. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Nice, Beverly. I think you're fine, Ellen. Oh, good. Good, good. Okay, I know you need this, Roger. Here. Relax. Let's do it again. Pull down. Yeah. Nice. Over here. Good, Beverly. Okay, Jim, I'm picking on you. Well, what are you doing? Like taking a break? Squeeze your shoulders. Show me. Yes. Beautiful. Good. Nice, Mike. Let's do it again. Pull right down here. Pull there. Good. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. Are you tired yet? Because I'm not. Okay. You're fine. You can be done. Excellent. So we're working our backs. Now we're going to work our tummy a little bit. Let's see, what do I want to do for tummy? I think I'll do push-ups. So what that means is you're going to sit with your feet just slightly apart. Your hands are on top of your knees. You're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to lean from your hips. So I don't want to see this. That's not it. It's from here. And then you're going to push down on your knees as hard as you can and push yourself up. Push down. Oh, yeah. So lean forward as relaxed. And then you're going to push up. That's why I call them push-ups. Lean forward. But make sure you don't shrug your shoulders. So shoulders pull down as you push up. You'll feel it more in your tummy. Push all the way up. Good. Relax on the way down. Push all the way up. Pull that belly. Yeah, I'm seriously pushing down hard. Oh. You want to grunt? You can. It's okay. Watch those shoulders. No shrugging. Pull them down. You'll feel it more in your tummy that way. Forward. Push down. Somebody has a creaky chair. Is that you, Ellen? You win. It's an interesting sound. It's kind of clicky. It's almost like a chipmunk. You know, chipmunks make that kind of clicky sound. They do. Push up. Let's do 3 more. So it's also working the back of your arms, which is helpful for getting out of a chair because you get pushed down on a chair. You got to have strong arms. 1 more. Okay, so now I'm going to give you 2 options. You can sit nice and tall, or you can lean back a little bit, but you've got your straight back. And then we're going to do our little baby marches. So barely lift that foot off. Yeah, so you can either lean back a little or sit up tall. Either way, you're going to pull in way down low. Hands are totally relaxed here. I'm not really using my hands. Now, you could sit and twiddle your thumbs if you want. Keeping it nice and low. Good. Keep going. If If you're not feeling it in your tummy yet, maybe lean back more. Maybe. Okay, let's do a couple more. Last one. Good. Sit up if you need to. Okay, so now we're going to do some reaching. We're going to start side to side. So you're going to sit up tall, and you're going to pick up your fork that you dropped at dinner. Okay, pick up your fork side to side.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Good evening, sweet darling. May I ask your name? You seem to be lonely. Well, don't worry, I'm feeling the same.
All right, now we're going to still pick up our fork, but this time we dropped it right outside our feet. So you're going to reach forward into the side a little bit. You don't have to touch the ground, but I'm looking for a reach. It's kind of at an angle, diagonal.
I'm gonna make a mine if it takes all night.
And the next one, you dropped your fork kind of by the back leg of your chair. Oh, yeah, that one's hard. So you're leaning kind of back at that angle. These are all working on your spine and core strength. So it's not just your ability to pick up your fork, which is helpful too. Other than if you don't pick up your fork, your kitten is going to start playing with it. She was playing with a spoon the other day. It was so funny. I had a spoon just on a side table. I don't know why it was there. And she thought that was the most fun thing. And she knocked it onto the floor. I just watched her play with the spoon. It was very funny. She also loves bottle caps because they slide around like hockey pucks. I know. One more each side. Okay, good. All right, let's work on our hips a little bit. First, we're going to work on sort of flexibility. So you're going to come up, bring your right foot up on the toe. Your feet are a little bit apart, and we're just going to rotate the knee in and out as far as you can go. You may need to adjust your legs a little bit. If you can't stay up on your toe, that's okay. You may not go as far, but we're working on just mobility in our hips. So when I was talking about that Tai Chi motion coming from your center, your hips are all part of that, and your hips have a lot to do with your balance and your posture. So that's why I work on hips a lot. Couple more of these, one more. We'll do the other leg. Okay, let's come up on the other leg. Again, you're going in and out as far as you can. I have this song in here twice by two different people, I realized. I didn't know that Phil Collins did a cover of this song. Oh, it's coming. Or I didn't know it wasn't new when Phil Collins did it. And then I played this and I'm like, wait a minute, this is older. How did he took it? Four more. One more. All right, kind of shake it out. We're going to work on the outsides a little bit. We're just going to go step out and in. I'm starting slow. We are going to speed it up. One more time slow. I want you to get that knee out. All right, you have the option to go faster. Out and in. Good. Excellent. Get that knee out. Foot's just going part of the ride. Let's do two more on each side. Last one. Okay. We're going to work on our quads a little bit, and I think you're probably fine in your chair. I'm kind of far forward. So we're going to do the one where you start with your foot, your heel in front, but your knee is slightly bent. And all we're going to do is straighten it and tap your heel down. So don't lift your whole leg. I want you to feel it in the top of your legs, on your quadriceps, up and bend. We're finally getting this. Yay. And I know by now I'm feeling it in my quads, so hopefully you are too. Four more. One more. All right, we're gonna switch legs. So your leg goes out halfway, your knee's partially bent. All you're gonna do is straighten it, tap it down. Nothing else is moving. Two more. Last one. Good. All right. We are going to stand up again. This time we're going to get behind your chair. Well, I guess we did that last time. You're going to get behind your chair. So take your time, and you can also be behind a walker. Either one works. We're going to do good mornings or hip hinges, basically bending from the hips. So when you're behind your chair, I want your feet pretty wide, shoulder width apart, and your feet are facing forward. You're behind your chair if you need it for balance. We're only bending from your hips. You keep your knees the same, and you're just going to bend from your hips with a nice tall back, and then you're going to come all the way up. So get those hips under your shoulders. Bend forward, keep your back straight, come all the way up. Now you can make it smaller. You're just going to do this nice continuous motion. You're still working it. So the chair is just there for balance. If you don't need the balance, you probably don't need the chair. I like having that option for you. I'm not bending my knees. I think for fun, we're going to do some reaches. So we're going to continue, but now you're going to reach forward with that right arm straight ahead and up. Let's switch hands. Reach forward, left. Right. Chair is there if you need it, or your walker, either way. Okay, one more on each arm. Last one. Good. So what I've said this before, that's actually one of our balance assessment tests, the reaching. And the farther you can reach, the lower the chance of falling. So that's a good one to work on. The shorter the reach, the higher the probability of having a fall. They've proven it. I mean, it seems crazy that one measurement can predict that, but there is one. Actually, there's a number of them, but that's one of them. Okay, so we're going to stay right here. We're going to lift one heel up at a time. The reaching, yeah. So pick it up and down. So you're keeping those legs pointing down and picking up your heel as far as you can. Trying to kick your behind. Excellent. Let's do a couple more of these, and then we're going to do it with a straight leg. So one more set with a bent leg. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with a straight leg. So you're going to lift straight back and straight back. Try to keep your, can you see it? Leg is straight. I don't want it high, but I want it straight. Yeah, straight back. Again, it doesn't need to be high. I want you to feel this in your seat, in your glutes. That's what we're working here. It's your biggest muscle. We got to keep it strong. Good. Go straight back. Try to keep your body nice and still.
You're saying prayers to the devils, I say. Oh, why not help one another on the way? Make it much easier.
Let's do one more set to the back. Straight back. All right, now we're going to do the same thing to the side. So we're going to lift side and down. Remember, it's directly side. Your feet should be pointing forward, not out. Not ballet class. I took 10 years of ballet, so I know.
It's a new day. Picking up. Are you picking up now?
Good. This is working the sides of your hips. Helps with your side to side balance. I know I'm doing a lot of them, but they're important. Do 2 more sets. One more set. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance practice. The first one, we'll just keep our feet side by side. You can be next to your chair, behind your chair, but if you're behind your chair, I do not want this. Okay, it's really important that you stand up all the way straight. So maybe by the side of the chair works better. So stand up nice and tall. First, we're just going to stand tall. Okay, feet close together. Think tall thoughts. We're just getting our body ready for the next one. All right, you guys look great. So now you're going to take a small step forward with your right foot. And you're going to stand, you're going to keep your balance here, between the 2 feet. So your weight is between the 2 feet. Good. That one's looking really good. All right, you're going to bring your right foot back, and we're going to step forward with the left foot, same thing. You decide how big your step is, and hold this. Try to balance or lighten your grip a little bit. Good. All right, we're going to bring that foot back. This time, we're going to go kind of like a balance beam. So you're going to either put toe to heel or maybe slightly apart, but I want your feet closer than they were last time. Okay, and we're going to try to balance here. But you have something to hang on to if you need to. Right? You suddenly go sideways like I just did. All right, bring your feet side by side. Let's do the other foot. Other foot, you can go heel to toe or slightly apart.
I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever.
You guys are looking good. I'm going to have to up my game.
Ain't a place I like to be.
All right, bring your feet side to side. Okay, I've got another one. This time, we're just going to raise the right foot. You can keep your toe down, but we're going to basically try to stand on 1 foot. So you can either lift that foot or maybe just tap your toe down, and we're going to try to stand like that. Okay, so you can either have your toe down or lift it. This is my good side, so I'm going to lift it, but you don't have to. Good. 4, 3, 2. All right, carefully switch. Maybe start with the toe down. Think tall thoughts. If you think you can lift it, you do. If you don't, that's okay too. I might keep the toe down on this one. Not my good side. All right, good. Let's do a little rock. Good.
We'll keep on spending sun.
Let's see what else I can do standing.
We're gonna talk and laugh our time away.
Actually, I want to do one more thing. You're going to get a little bit behind your chair, behind your walker. You know how we did the the catch yourself forward. Okay, we're gonna do that to the side. So you're gonna start with your feet kind of side by side, and then you're gonna lean to the side and put your foot out. You can be behind your chair, it's okay. Then we're gonna go the other side. Lean side, catch yourself. Yeah, make sure you got something to hang on to. Yeah, it's hard, right? Oh, the knee hurt, oh goodness. Take a smaller step or try not to bend your knee. Yeah, you want the motion, but maybe not the stress. Yeah. Lean sideways a step. Yeah, kind of last minute. So you're not stepping first, you're leaning first. Does that make sense? Lean and then step. See if you can do it. Lean and then step. I find for me, I get my foot caught when I'm doing this one, especially that way. When I come this way, I kind of catch my toe or something. So I got to be careful. I'm going to do one more on each side. One more. Good. All right, we're going to sit down carefully. That was excellent. We're going to do some head and neck and eye stuff. Head and neck and eyes. Head and neck and eyes. All right. Got it. Okay. Today we're going on diagonals. So we're going to sit up tall, and you're going to start with your right thumb out. First, you're going to follow it with your head at an angle. So you're going to lift it up to the right and bring it down to the left. And we're going to do a few with the head. I'm going to do one more. Following it with my whole head. All right, pause the second. Now, I want you to keep your head still, and you're going to follow it with your eyes only. Okay, so look up. Don't move your head. I'm going to do more of these. So I did 3 the first time. I'm going to do 5 of these. Just move your eyes, not your head. Good. You guys look great. And one more. Just your eyes. All right, put your arm down. Take a little eye break. Whatever your eyes need. My eyes get tired. Okay, so we're going to do the other thumb the other way. So first you're going to follow it with your whole head. We'll do 3. You're going to go up to the left, down to the right. All right, that's my third. Now we're going to do it without moving your head, just with your eyes. Just your eyes. Don't move your head. That's hard. Your head wants to move. I know. And just go move your thumb as far as you can see it. Don't worry about if it's as high as mine. I think that was 5. I actually lost track. Yeah, if you've got a bad shoulder like Beverly, you can also just go out to the side and do it. Yeah, you can do it that way. Okay, good. All right, let's do some neck stuff. So first we're going to just turn our head, then we're going to turn our shoulders too. So I'm going to have you just sit up nice and tall, and you're just going to look over your shoulder and then come the other way. So on the TV channel, if you're up at 9 in the morning, and some of you might be, on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I can't remember if it's Saturdays or Sundays. I think it's Sundays. I have a balance class. It's not me. It's called Otago, which was built at the University of Otago in New Zealand. And if you're looking for more balance practice, that's a good one to do. So turn on your TV at 9 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Actually put it in your newsletter. So I can't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday. And it's about a half an hour long. And anyway, I recommend it. This is my treat today, so hold on a second. I have to set the mood. I know, I forgot this song was in this playlist, and so I'm like, well, now I have to do it. So I will restart it. But we need lights, or lack of lights. We need festive lights, and they fixed all the lights. Isn't that nice? Ooh, they all work. All right, you're going to follow along with me. This song is Amazing Grace in a different language. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'll see if you won't figure it out. It's very unique. It's not a common language. All right, First, we're going to sit up nice and tall. And take a nice deep breath in. And blow all the air out. All right, I will walk you through this. First, we're going to bring those arms up. Just go as high as they can. Don't worry about the height. There's no wrong way. Make like a cactus. Then you're going to close your elbows. And then you're going to open them up. Open your chest. Close again. And open. And now we're going to dive over our legs. Dive over. Just go as far as you can. You're going to sit up. And go back down. And now we're going to lift our right arm up as high as you can, whatever that is. Bring it down. Left arm back down. Now bring those arms up. Just go as high as you can. Bring your hands to prayer. That's the whole sequence. Let's try it again. Arms up. Make like a cactus or goalposts. Close your elbows. Close your chest. And lift. And close. And lift. And dive. Come on up. And back down. Lift an arm. Right arm. Down. Left arm. Arms up, deep breath in. This time I'm going to talk about breathing if you want to participate. It's all optional. Okay, take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale as you close. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Dive and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale for prayer. Okay, we have a little interlude here, slightly different. Arms up. Cactus. You're going to turn your whole body right. Center. Left. And center. One more time, right? Center and left. Okay, I'm going to talk less. We're going to start over. Here we go. Up. Close. Lift. Close. Lift. Dive. Up. And down. Right. Left. Up. And prayer. I'm going to be quiet now. There's no wrong way to do this. Do whatever feels good to you. hold the prayer until you stop hearing the drums. Amen. And that's it. You're welcome. I'm going to turn a few lights on just so you can see. I don't want any tripping. Okay. There you go. We'll use our balls on Thursday. You won't be here on Thursday.